When you look at our businesses which are financially stable, it could be in Kenya or even outside, be it small businesses, be it big businesses, it is how they are managing their resources, the level of the financial discipline. You have talked about buying assets. Sometimes it may not be necessary, some assets may not be necessary at a given level of a business. And that is why sometimes you find some individuals, instead of buying, let's say, an asset, they can opt to lease depending on the level of capital, the amount of the capital. Like somebody may say, I have, let's say, 1 million, let's say for farming purpose. If we are not talking about profitability or whatever, but we are looking at somebody has, let's say, 1 million. So one person may say, let me acquire a piece of land at, let's say, 800,000, then 200,000 I can use it as a cost of producing what you want to produce. Another person may say, instead of buying land with this 1 million, let me lease. And you know, leasing now, that person leasing with 1 million, a capital of 1 million, instead of, let's say, buying an asset, it means the scale of our operation is bigger than if we had purchased. So you are looking at those. Is it necessary? Even I acquire this asset now, is it necessary for me to propel me to the next level? Again, leasing in some instances may not be proper, so instead of leasing, it could be better you purchase. So you look at the aspect of the business that you are running, and then make that decision, a wise decision, for the purpose of, you know, at the end of the day, you want to manage these resources, which are money is a scarce resource. It's one of the features of money, is a scarce resource. So you want to have this scarce resource to propel you to the next level, the attainment of the objectives that you want to obtain. And Angela, you know, it's not even to the entrepreneurs alone, even us as individuals, on the resources or on the money that we incomes that we are getting. You want to manage, you want to have a financial discipline, you want to use those resources that you are having for the purpose of attaining the objectives. And I've seen individuals or even organizations, somebody earning, let's say, 100,000 or let's say 1 million in a month. How that person uses that 1 million, end up at the end of it having nothing at the end of the month. And you might find somebody earning, let's say, 50,000, and at the end of the month the person is saving. This getting 50,000, he or she has some saving, but the one earning 1 million, you find a person saving nothing at the end of the month. That is the level of discipline. When it comes to entrepreneurship, here, let's say you have an opportunity to borrow loan. Those loans you have borrowed, did you do the calculation in terms of looking at the costs that you are incurring for the purpose of servicing those loans versus the income that you are generating out of the use of the loan that you have obtained in running the business? And later, there was a time we were talking about bad debts and good debts. Bad debts basically pulls down the business, but good debts propel the business. And that is still an aspect of a financial discipline. You are saying, this is a business that I am running. I'm in deficit of, let's say, certain amount. Let me borrow. Do the calculation on the finance cost versus what you are generating out of the business, because that is basically financial discipline.